Today, Esther, Jasmine, and I, say hi, Jasmine, say hi. Today we're going to show you guys an easy way to remember the 7 days of creation. Now first, God, for 3 days, what did God do?
He prepared.
He prepared, yes. And then the last 3 days, what did God do?
Decorated.
Yep, he decorated. So, can you give an example of why it's important to first prepare and then to decorate?
Okay, let's say you're throwing a party. Okay, you put the decorations before you cleaned up and your house is kind of messy and stuff. Well, why you can't clean, why you can't decorate before you clean? Because you're gonna have to push everything away, and who knows, everything can fall down and get destroyed and stuff.
Well, it's just a waste of time, huh?
Yeah, it's just a waste of time.
Well, you decorate and then you have to clean, yes.
It's kind of like, well, let's say, a different example. Well, first of all, you're planting a plant. Well, you don't dig a hole for the plants, and you just plant it. It has nowhere to be. So first you have to dig a hole before you actually put it in.
Before you plant it. Yeah, that's correct. So another example is, let's say you have a picture frame, but you have no walls. First you have to have a house, you have to have walls, and then you can decorate your house and your walls with picture frames and all sorts of pretty things. So the first 3 days, like Esther said, God prepared. And on day 1, what did God make?
He made the light and the dark.
Yes. So he made light and darkness, or day and night. And then, what did God do on day 2?
He made the sky and the water.
Yeah.
We drink.
Yes, lots of water. And so on day 3, what did God do?
He made land, plants.
Yep, land and plants is what God made on day 3. So now we're going to actually ask ourselves, this is where you start asking yourself questions. So on day 1, God made light and darkness. So what do we see when it's light, and what do we see when it's dark? Like, what kind of decoration do we see?
We see the sun, stars, and the moon. Well, you can't first have, like the first day, sun, stars, and moon when you have no light and no dark that you need.
Oh yeah, because
that's where you first need light and dark, because just like the party, you can't first decorate it then prepare. You first prepare it, then decorate it.
Yes,
that's how it goes.
Yeah. So then you ask yourself for day 2, you say, okay, so God made sky and God made water. What lives in the sky and what lives in water? So this is where Jasmine, you were created on day 5. Ooh, Jasmine was created on day 5. And then what else, Esther, was created on day 5?
Water.
Water? Oops. What? Water? Fish and things that live in the water, and then birds and things that fly in the sky. So then we ask ourselves about day 3. What did God create on day 3? He created what? Land and vegetation. So then on day 6,
he created humans and animals.
Yeah, so he created Adam and Eve, people, and Eve drew this person, super cute. And so you ask, it needed to be prepared in order for us to be created. Because first of all, we live on land, not on water, and we eat.
Not in the air.
Yes, not in the air, that's true. And we eat what?
We eat plants.
Yeah, so we eat fruits and vegetables, we eat vegetation. And then also we need the plants because that provides oxygen for us too. And so this is just, once you know number 1, what God did on number 1, you can figure out how he decorated it. And then if you know number 6, you can figure out how he prepared it. And then you can pretty much figure out the rest. This is just the easy way to remember. It's super cool to see how God has a plan for everything, and how he's an organized God and just an awesome God. And so, yeah, I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching.